styles. We pride ourselves of high-quality photopolymer clear stamp sets, dies, stencils, washi tapes and acrylic blocks, all in different size and formats. I hope to bring you inspiration and different ways of using your craft products. Make sure you don't miss the All and Create shows.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, your headliner. Is this the final show?
Da, 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 da. Yes, it is.
Oh, sorry. I guess it is.
I do get excited.
Are you excited that it's the last show or just excited to have another show? I'm
excited to have another show.
Good. It's the correct answer. Well, I'm excited to do the show with you. I know we're going to have lots of techniques.
Of course.
A little bit of unboxing.
Oh, let's.
Yes. And a new happy hour deal, which we'll get to in a moment's time. But let's have a look at the deal that we've got here. You have got a saving of £45. So it's a half price deal.
Yes.
But you've got some wonderful elements here to start making and creating. You get the stamps, you get some inks, you get the cardstock, you get everything you need, really.
Of course, this is such a complete collection. You get 2 different floral stamps. Now, this is from chapter 31. So these are current this year's stamps, absolutely beautiful. So you've got your floral spiral and, of course, your tulips. These are absolutely exceptional. Obviously, they're from my Amala brand and they are beautiful to use. So not only just the stamps, you're also getting included the large size die inks. Now, these are beautiful, great for blending, great for, you know, your water techniques. You can paint with it as well if you prefer. And you're actually getting a duo. So you're getting the Cassius, which is the beautiful sort of pinky purple.
Yes.
Then you're getting the Petroli, which is the blue, which is gorgeous. Not only that, you're also getting, now these are incredible. You're getting 80 mil of exquisite glitter texture paste included in these. So again, you're getting them in the exact same colour tone, so they will work beautifully with the ink as well as obviously the glitter.
They certainly do.
Now, with these as well, if I just tell you from on the packaging, you've got QR codes on each one of these. So this will go on fabric, this will go on wood, this will go on all different surfaces that you can add that on. So you can just pop along, have a little look on the QR codes and they will take you to step-by-step instructions.
But we're not stopping there.
No, not at all. Look at this. So you are getting 25, I do believe they're 7x7, absolutely beautiful 300 GSM card base. So perfect starting point with a coordinating envelope. And I love as well, look at the envelope. So lovely. The way you've got your curved edges.
It's a posh one.
It's proper classy.
It is posh. And do you know what I like about the card as well? Because it's pre-scored. It's landscape or portrait.
Of course it is.
Yes.
Fabulous, isn't it?
It is absolutely fantastic. It's a beautiful green colour.
Yeah.
Inside and outside. Just like you. Beautiful on the inside and the outside.
I like that.
Not that I've put you through a scanner and I've seen what's inside.
I'm taking that
But
money.
I'm taking that as...
But also, as the cherry on the top, have you tried my stencils? Now, these are your nested stencils. You've got both of these in this collection. You've got your rectangles and your squares. Now, these are brilliant because they're wipeable. They're made of, like, masking material.
Yes.
So because of that, you can stamp through them. You can emboss for them. You can draw, obviously, all your beautiful frames using them. There is a lot to be done with this. There really, really is.
Here's a lovely sample, actually, of them overlaid on one another.
And then I've stamped through them.
Very good
really
idea.
simply. But you can use them in multiple different techniques, and I will be showing you exactly how to use them. But let's go back and look at some of the stamps.
Shall we?
So the 2 stamps we've got included in this are the beautiful tulip hugs that comes with your 3 different sentiments in there. You've got love, you've got tulips, and obviously you can use them as additions to your projects, or you can use them as your main focal point. I mean, Caroline has created this one.
Look at that.
Look at the flitter of glitter over the top.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I might attempt it myself at 4:04. Flitter of glitter.
Flitter of glitter over the top.
Yes.
Exactly. So then you can really mix and match these together.
Now that's your tulip stamp. Let's show you the other stamp that we've got.
Yeah, now this is brilliant. Not only because of all your different sentiments you've got. I mean, this is just so me. If you don't want it, can I have it? But this is such an amazing floral burst, if you like. Now, it's all different ways. You can have it whatever you like. Now, you can have the base.
You can have it like that way as well.
Exactly. It could almost be like a corsage, couldn't it? Something like that. Simply incredible.
I do like that.
It's pretty, isn't it? It's very unique and different. So let me just show you a few samples to help inspire you, the kind of things that you can create with this. So, of course, just again, standalone, little bit of colouring. You can do so much with this. But even if you've just got decorative backgrounds, just stamp over the top of it. It's an instant artist. It really is. You can also add maybe rub-ons on top to create texture, multiple layers with the detail. It is stunning.
It certainly is.
Must-have.
Well, look at the price with your discount in the club down to £40.49. That's for everything you see there. You've got your stamps, you've got your stencils, you've got your ink pads, you've got that lovely glitter paste, and you've got your stamps as well as your cardstock and envelopes. 971152 is your item number. Split the cost on Flexi. Your admin fees on your first Flexi, but because this is over £30, you can pay for it via PayPal or ClearPay. It's all about choice with here at Creative
I think
Craft.
it's a great set. If you're a brand new crafter, absolutely fabulous. Maybe you are an Amala artisan, but maybe you missed out on these stamps. Having this additional things that come with the kit will just inspire you that much further.
They certainly will. I'll tell you something else that's going to inspire you, as it did us in prep, this wonderful paper pack, and you are getting an album that's got black paper in, which is lovely with the ribbon as well, so you can tie that shut. The Stamps by Me, that is actually on the back.
It is.
So when you make, just to show you here, look,
so
that goes on the back, which is almost like your hallmark, which is really nice. And then we turn it round. This is where you can start to fill that with either the papers that we've got in here or maybe some of your own memories as well. So that's included.
Of course.
The papers are gorgeous.
So you get your 12 by 12 papers, which are absolutely breathtaking. You've got pockets in there. You've got envelopes. You've got backing papers. You've also got tags, details, envelopes, little pop-up notes, everything you could expect from a really complete paper collection.
Absolutely. Single-sided as well, so you don't have to choose which side you start cutting.
Prefer.
Which is fabulous. You've got some gorgeous greens and teals and reds. You've got dragonflies in there, butterflies. Every single part of the paper you can use. Even use the background there, the brick wall, for example. Don't throw anything away.
It's fresh,
your toppers in there are beautiful. You've got your ribbons in there or your banners. You've got your ATC sides as well, or sizes. That's just gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't that wonderful?
Straight into a 12 by 12 frame.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh, now that is beautiful.
I need this as a dress.
Yeah.
I love this.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Absolutely. And what's really majestic as well, that even it's a repeat patterns in the 7 by 7, you can see there how different it is, even though it's similar.
Yes, absolutely. And again, the colour's just wonderful in there. So whether you want to put some little ink on here or stamps or use some gesso, look at that. Now that effect, what's that called?
Polarised.
Is it polarised? Is it not baroque? It begins with a B, and I always forget it. It's one of those words that just slips my mind. Burlesque. Don't make me laugh.
Really? On a Tuesday?
It's something cross between baroque and burlesque. It's a word in between that, and it's about when the lenses, you see that lens
the out of focus. Yes, very, very clever.
Anyway, it's a very long-winded way of telling you.
Not only that, also. Look at these. This is the rest. So this isn't a choice.
Yes.
This is the whole collection. So again, you've got your envelopes. You've got all those toppers in there.
Yes.
Look at all the beautiful embellishments you can add with this. Now, this card I made earlier, very simply. Oh, I'm behind here. Very simply with the green card base from that brilliant headliner. But then look at the glitter that I've used from that fabulous
Nice.
collection just added in.
Now, the book that comes with it, you could change it completely by using the papers that you are getting included. You see, look at this. Really nice journal. So you've got the different elements that you can pull out. I mean, that just changes completely. That's cut out from one of the main papers. But when it's on the paper, you've got several of those. So you can make and create beautiful designs just tearing into the paper, using your die cuts, using your different templates that you've got in there.
Now, I love making art journals, so every single page will be a different technique.
Oh, this is the white book. This is a white book.
This is the white,
yes,
yeah.
but it's all white. Your black one will look the same if you put white papers in there.
Of
But you've got
course.
your black ribbon on there, and yeah, it
Of
just
course.
looks absolutely fantastic.
It's gorgeous. There is so much included with this.
There
and it's
certainly
just
is.
beautiful.
Do you know what? Look at that price, $43.99. In the club, even better. You can split the cost on Flexi. It's a cap P&P as well. £19.80 is your first Flexi. Can I ask a question? Which I probably should have asked in prep. I know. Can we buy these separately, these elements? No, all together now?
Yeah. All
Together now. No, it didn't work at all. Oh, don't make me laugh. I can't laugh. Right. That is a whole complete collection.
Yeah.
Right. No, I can laugh. It's just got bad ribs. Come on over. Right. The tool collection that we've got for you is really, really busy already because it's such a great addition. What are we getting in the tool collection?
Okay, so you are getting your 12 by 12 scoreboard, but not only that, it's also got a paper trimmer on the side. 12 by 12 is exceptional. Then you can create your boxes very, very simply. Now, the envelope box maker is incredible. You've got all your increments on there. You can create your envelopes, you can create your 3D boxes, and it's actually got 3 different punches for 3 different jobs, and I'll show you that in just a second.
Ooh,
you
very
also
nice.
get a clean-up tool to get all the bits out your dies.
Love that.
And it's got a secret pokey tool in the handle.
I love a good secret pokey tool. Right, £66.99. You've got your discount if you're in the club, and you can spread the cost. So a great way of getting tools into your life. Right, happy hour deal. Let's talk about happy hour deal.
Happy.
I've got this.
Oh, I love this.
No, I do love this. Do you know what? It's so handy if you need to put together a little card,
A little
or
notelet.
maybe a notelet, or maybe you're giving a gift of something. It could be, I don't know, like a gift card. These are absolutely fantastic.
Exactly. Now, it's not 2 different options. You're actually getting both songbirds, which is beautiful, plus all the card toppers. So, for instance, the card toppers are absolutely lovely. You can use them standalone, use them obviously together, make them into card bases, but these fit exactly perfectly into your envelopes that have also got the exact design on. These are lush.
They are so easy to
Aren't
put together.
But look at the detail that you get on the designs.
Beautiful,
they
aren't they?
are stunning.
Nothing stopping you adding a little bit of ink to your designs.
Oh,
I mean, for example,
definitely.
you can see here you've got, this is your bullfinch on there. Again, everything is pre-scored for you.
Yep.
So you just simply fold it over. If you're thinking, right, I'm not sure how to construct the envelope, don't worry.
It's
just
really
keep folding
simple.
everything over, and then once it's all folded, then you can actually stick down the sides like so, and you've got the top of the envelope.
And do you know what's even more exciting?
on.
You actually get your sticker tabs
Yes,
to put this all
you
together.
do.
So
right.
let me show you the sticker tabs. Now I'm just going to pull this bit out, hopefully, without destroying the set. You can see
Oh, we're
this.
10% gone already. This is a happy hour deal. This is only until
brilliant.
the top of the hour. No, get your stickers out.
Okay, sorry,
Absolutely.
don't stop me mid-sticker taking.
I'm never going to stop you getting your stickers out.
Okay, so these are your envelope seals, if you like. Absolutely beautiful. So then it just gives you that professional finish. If you do maybe do charity work for a bird sanctuary, something like that, this would be amazing. And of course, you can create and sell. So if they are for charity,
What sticker should we put on there?
absolutely perfect.
that one?
Defo. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
pop that on the back.
Look at the quality of the sticker
Yeah, I know.
as well. These are
Now, if you want to use the
absolutely
stickers elsewhere,
phenomenal.
maybe put them on a topper or something like
Of
that,
course.
you can do. But isn't that gorgeous? And then we turn that around,
it
and of course,
fancy?
you've got the bullfinch on there. Would you write in like a white pen on the
White
front?
gel pen, yeah, or gold.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Foiling would look great.
Yeah, foiling.
£10.79, saving over £23 on this. 285131 is your item number. We are so busy. Oh, we've got a clock. Look at that.
Oh!
Yeah, we've got a clock and we know how to use it. 45 minutes and 55 seconds left. of your happy hour deal. Is this the final headliner show?
It is, I believe.
I did. I remember.
Yeah.
I asked you that at the start of the show. You sang me a great song. Right, that's your happy hour deal. If you want to split the cost, you can do. Listen, if you want to multi-buy, these are going to be great gifts for people, but also great gifts for yourself. You can make and sell as well. So you could make maybe some affirmation cards and put them inside.
Nice.
Wouldn't that be lovely? With that theme of spring and birds and,
secret little notes everywhere. Wouldn't they be lovely as lunchbox notes?
They would.
Oh.
A note from a bird.
Oh,
how lovely.
Or a little bird told me.
Or a little bird told me. Absolutely. 2855.
Wouldn't they be lovely announcements?
Do you write a number? They would.
Wouldn't they?
For what?
You know, if someone's having a baby or
That would
something
be
like that.
nice.
Yeah, because you've got a little bird told me. That would work really well.
Adding to your nest, I hear.
Oh, I love that.
Lovely. Oh, that'd be so nice. That'd be so nice. Okay, now not to exaggerate, but we're very busy. We're very busy. Right, pretty little things inside.
Oh, yes, look at this. If you need excitement in your life,
yes, I do.
I always do.
I do.
This is what you need. Not
Mind
only
you,
have you
I don't think I can take any more excitement. Not after Leicester City winning the championship yesterday.
I heard, my darling.
Sorry, I just thought I'd say that. And we've got a terrific squad. Thank you very much.
Now, this is beautiful. Also, for me, having it in a fancy pants box makes me want to keep the box as well. So I will use that for all my lovely little trinkets because it just is so lovely.
Let's open
now, do you want to have a look inside?
Okay.
Now, what you are actually investing in is over £150 worth of creme de la creme products from Stamps by Me and Amala.
You are saving £100 as well. So think about these as gifts for people. If you need to buy, I don't know, it could be Father's Day gift, it could be a present for your mum, present for your sister, or present for yourself, craft group, for example.
Absolutely perfect.
I mean, look at the design of the box, first of all.
It's
beautiful.
So lush, isn't it? So, on the inside, let's check this out. Now, contents do vary, but you will get something of everything.
Okay.
Every single box as well will contain a discontinued Amala stamp. Ooh. So that's a stamp that you cannot buy anywhere else, which is very, very exclusive.
Very exclusive.
So also, for instance, you're getting Alice here, so you get your duo of stamps, you get that beautiful ornate frame that comes with your stencils. It's an 8-piece kit, plus your dies included. Step-by-step instructions. All of our items have QR codes, so you won't get lost even if you can't find us. So that's one item.
Okay, lovely.
So next, let's move over to the inks. So now what we have, now this is, check out the green of this. Oh, this is nature-based, which basically means this is completely non-toxic. It's recycled. Now, I love Eyes Ink. The reason why I love Eyes Ink is because they're really big on recycling and renewing things. And
just the packaging that
the packaging is children's fruit cartridges that you get, and they've revamped them. But ingenious way to actually use your paste, because rather than getting out of a jar, what you're doing is you're squeezing little bits out.
Squeezing every last
so you're gonna get so much more.
And you do it like, you know, when you finish your toothpaste and you cut open the end and you stick your brush
in. You know you do. We all do it.
We all do it. That is a Kermit the Frog green, isn't it?
It's a beautiful green. Again, step-by-step instructions. Now, this is a DIY paint that you can use on multiple different surfaces as well. The next one is your diamond paint again. You can see on the front that is actually a clear panel, so you know that that is what you are getting on the inside. Exactly the same again. You've got that nozzle, and it is so beautiful and vibrant. Simply incredible. Again, you've got that step-by-step instructions on there for all your different mediums. Now, if you iron it on your reverse, for 5 minutes on a low iron, you can actually wash it at 40. So now you can stamp on fabric and paint with this as well.
Fabulous.
You can water this down and make it more opaque as well. We've also got our Nocture, which is our beautiful, now this is by Seth After, which is an amazing artist. And what this paint is super, super iridescent and beautiful and gorgeous.
Lovely.
So again, that can go on fabric as well. You've also got 2 meters of beautiful hemp rope included in multiple different colours. We've got our chalkboard envelope system. Now, this is your florals. So maybe if you're interested in our songbird, the floral will absolutely complement it beautifully.
And you get the stickers as well?
You do get the stickers as well. And of course, they create the fabulous envelopes.
Lovely.
So again, and you get, look at the wad you get. Those are very, very Frida.
They are
Frida
gorgeous.
Kahlo, aren't they?
Oh, tray bomb.
So then we're moving on to our 60 ml of glitter you're getting included. This is micro glitter as well, and this is sustainable glitter, which is really exciting.
Great for your stencils.
Exactly, absolutely
Beautiful.
perfect. But great as loose for shaker cards, things like that as well, because it is so pretty. You're also getting your chalkboard toppers in there, which is an absolute must-have. These are cool white cardstock, so you can emboss and sand that back. You also get, there is so much in this box. It just keeps giving, it really does. You've got your duo of your chevron die, which is this beautiful chevron, great for masculine sort of steampunky sort of project.
And this is just an example of what you're getting, or will you get this?
You will get a little bit of something similar, if not the same.
I like that.
Yeah, that's
like
the thing. It's true, though.
That's what all the boys used to tell me.
Oh, really? Oh, dear. Oh no, now Max has dropped everything on the whim of that, darling. Look what you're doing to the poor boy. So then you've got your outside...
That's also what they used to say.
You're so naughty. So you've got your outside die on there as well. Great as well as a tuck-in or for mixed media.
Lovely.
Absolutely perfect. We've also got a 5x7 Thirsty Brush. Brilliant stencil. I do believe this was designed by our very own Emma. Great to use with all of those fabulous textures.
Nice.
Then we have our discontinued Amala.
Ooh. So
you will be getting something that nobody else can get, which is super, super special. Again, QR codes are on all of our products. If you've never shopped with Stamps by Me or Amala, I'd like to just quickly tell you about the quality you are getting. Now, if I take my stamp away, so I'm going to take my top off. Look at this, there is no stretching, there is no, and the thing is, look how wonderful and thick that stamp is. It's beautiful quality.
That is amazing.
And no matter what you throw at these stamps, they will carry on shining every single time.
Excellent. So discontinued, no one else will have it.
Yep. Then
you're going to get it.
We've also got a fabulous, beautiful embossing folder that I love, that you can use that aperture as shaker cards. Then we've got a 5x7 Thirsty Brush, beautiful backgrounds.
Nice and
colourful.
colourful.
These so fresh and unique and different. I mean, that to me is exquisite.
I can't believe we're still going.
I know,
Amazing.
right? Then we have our fabulous 8x8 Magical Elegance. This is the one with the beautiful roses and peacocks.
No,
Simply
that is
majestic.
beautiful.
It's so pretty, isn't it?
It's lovely.
You've got all your mats
with your
that go in.
dress, your top.
Thank you very
Doesn't
much.
it?
Thank you. I'll just live in the box. You won't
Again,
get me with the
story
box.
of my life.
Yeah. So also you get a fabulous Eureka 101 wallet. Now this is great. You can use this as a pencil case. You can use this to store product in, but it's beautiful. So over £150 worth of products. Can you believe it?
That is absolutely incredible.
Isn't it amazing?
And don't forget, let's not forget, you can use the box for your crafting as well.
Exactly.
What an incredible deal. £44.99, 842067 is your item number. That really is an incredible deal. And whilst we were getting everything out of the box, our lovely Max was rebuilding the show and tell. And he's still going. That's how much you're getting in that box. 842067 is your item number. Right, fancy a bit of disco fever.
Oh!
One step here, one step there, and all of that. This is fabulous. You know.
Well, now this is beautiful papers. You are getting 75 sheets of 25 designs.
Yes.
These are the disco-tastic papers. Completely encapsulated, no glitter. White core cardstock on the inside, but you've got your glitter balls, you've got your dance floors. It's the perfect occasion. For instance, I've got a few samples here. Mixed them papers with the kit.
Do you know what? This is going to be your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday night fever.
Yay!
It really is. 2 payments of £8 and Sunday. Well, it's a little bit of a rest day to soak your feet. 629403 is your item number. They are fantastic.
Aren't
they are
they?
joyous papers to work with. Now, hey, stay groovy, guys.
Always.
Oh, yeah.
Now, these are beautiful. These are such an eclectic mix of fabulous, almost sort of chintzy, where you're mixing patterns together that don't match, but it's retro. It's like modern retro, which I really
look
love.
at that.
Super different.
That's a little bit George and Mildred. Do you remember that?
I love George and Mildred.
I used to love George
I
and
used to
Mildred.
always watch that.
Bless this house.
Always.
Do you remember that?
Yep. Look at that. The papers are beautiful. You will love using them, and they're a key must-have. And I do believe we sold out of these papers last time they were in stock.
Yep.
So maybe you invested in the brilliant kit and you're already out of papers. Now's the time to fill your boot.
Certainly is. Split the cost on Flexi if you wish, or pay one go. If you're a club member, you get 10% off. And do you know what? Why don't you recommend a friend?
Oh,
There's a QR code. There's a QR code in the corner of the screen. Scan that. It will tell you all the details. So refer a friend. And you can get 30% off.
30%?
Yeah, all the T's and C's are online. I'm not going to go into it now because I've not done my research. But you could get all of your information by scanning that code. Right. What we're going to do first?
Okay, well, we're going to do some little techniques, but what I want to show you, first of all, is, you know, my nested, beautiful aperture stencils.
Yep.
What I've done here is I've just taped 2 together because I actually want a much thicker frame.
Okay.
This makes it a lot more easier, so then I can just sit this clean on top of my project. Very, very easy, and I will just pop it down. So I'm just going to tape it from the edge. Now, having this aperture, I can do multiple different things. So, for instance, I'm going to grab some of this beautiful colour, absolutely stunning, and then I can just simply blend over the top to create that square. Really, really simple. And I'll just do that on one edge to show you very, very lovely how that works. But also what you can do as well is you can stamp over that edge. So now I'm just going to move this into my Eureka. I'll just pick this up, tape it all together with some low tack tape. It's very, very simple. Then I nearly done it again, straight back into my
Sorry,
ink
shall I put the lid
pad.
back on?
Well, that might help. Thank
Yes,
you, my
there you
lovely.
go.
And what I'm going to do this time is I'm actually going to stamp over the aperture really, really simply. So I will just pick that up, and I'm going to use the dye ink actually. Now, the dye ink is a different type of ink because what happens is you can use water to paint with it. You can stamp with it absolutely beautifully as well.
Yep.
But you can blend with it. It's workable.
Okay.
Dye ink is one of my favourite types of ink, I think, because it's just so malleable what you can do with it.
Malleable.
Do you know what I mean?
Word.
It's a good word, isn't it?
It is a good word.
But it is. It's one of those ink pads. Of course, you're not going to get the crispness like you do with Stays On, for instance, but you're still going to be able to really have a good fun with it.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just going to
colour.
go through that edge now, really, really simple. Then I'll just pop this to the side, and then I'm just going to put a little bit on my glass mat. On top of this now, so I'm sort of showing you about 4 different techniques at once. I'm just going to grab my brush.
Stamps by me getting these glass mats back in.
Oh, they will be back in soon enough.
So,
yeah, and the
Tony,
white
I
gel
hope so.
pens as well.
Yes, please.
So now look what I'm doing. I've just added a little slip of water, and I can just paint using those ink pads.
That looks great.
It's so easy. But then remember, when I take this off, I'm still going to have that perfect
I can't wait to see it.
square around the edge. Really, really simple. Another great idea that you can do with this as well is you can actually still keep everything in place. Yep. I'm just going to move over and pop a stencil on top of that now. Okay. By doing this, I'm just going to grab my, there it is, my spatula. Look how easy it is to control. This is what I love. So you just put out as much as you want. You're not going to get them air pockets in it either. It's just going to do exactly what we want with it.
Colours.
Isn't it beautiful? It's something quite majestic about this colour. It's lovely and soft, but it's still so doable. So I will just lift this off. Really, really simple. Just pop that in there. then I will take this away. Then when I take this...
Oh, yeah, that looks brilliant.
Look at that.
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to create that, one, without the stencils,
No.
without having the stamps as well to cascade down that side. Really simple and ingenious.
I really do like that. Isn't that
Thank
beautiful?
you.
And don't forget, you know, with that as well, you know, with the butterflies and the dragonflies in
Yep.
the paper pack we've got, if you cut out one of those dragonflies or
Pop it on top as
that
your
would
main
look,
focal.
Wouldn't that look amazing?
Absolutely
It certainly
perfect.
would.
But for me, what really excites me is this now.
Okay.
I just simply wipe it off.
Carley?
Yes, my lovely.
This is like one of your first makes on this show.
It is.
Are you going to do some more?
Of course.
Could I give them away?
I'd love you to.
Oh, okay. Anyone that buys in the show, what we'll do is we'll randomly pick a name and then we'll get these sent out to you. So, yeah, stay tuned until the rest of the show.
Lovely.
I'll make sure they'll go first class. I know which tray to put. I know which tray's the good one.
So I'm just going to show you another really quick, simple technique.
Where's the splatter stencil from?
The splatter stencil is actually a Stamps by Me stencil.
Okay, so have a look on the brand shop.
Go and have a little look.
Maybe put splatter and see what comes up. Good
Yeah,
luck.
maybe. So on top of this now, I'm just going to hold this slightly down and I'm just going to do a little bit of inking through. Really
On your glass
simple.
mat?
On my glass mat, yep.
Okay.
Just a little bit through there, and I think I'll just pick up the petroli as well. I need a magnet to make sure I stay into position.
This is a magnetic.
It is. So now I'm going through this very easily, and this is where you can really start having
So these are the two colours that we're getting, and you're
Yes.
combining them now. Don't they work well?
Don't they? So now I'm just going to squit some water all over.
Did they do well?
Didn't they?
We were talking about game shows earlier, weren't we?
We think we should have game show day.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
What was your
Higher,
favourite?
lower. I used to love
Dolly
that.
Dealers.
Oh, I used to love that show, that game show.
Wasn't it brilliant?
I mean,
Come on down.
Oh, the Generation Game was just
Oh,
the
of
best
course, yeah.
family entertainment show. But yeah,
It's brilliant, isn't it?
yeah. I used to like. What was the golden shot on? Bernie the Bolt.
Oh.
What was he on? Bernie the Bolt. Left a bit. They used to have people on the phone. They used to
Yeah.
phone up, and the Bolt used to move. They'd go left
It's a bit like Wonky Donkey.
Right
Do you
a
remember
bit.
Wonky Donkey?
Oh, pin the tail on the donkey. It's a bit like that. Left a bit, right a bit. Bernie.
So
Bernie the
now
Bolt.
I'm taking a print off of that. So I'm just going to, here we go. Now look at that.
Oh, that is really good.
It's different, isn't it?
different.
Really different and unique. And it's a great way of being able to use this. Now, obviously, I can't waste
Yeah.
any of that.
I see a face in this already.
Do you?
Oh, yes. Look, eye.
Oh, yes.
There's the nose and there's the mouth. Yeah,
Brilliant.
I like that. It's a little sort of like, I don't know, Picasso-esque. That's very
It's
good.
cool, isn't it?
I like that.
Now-
Now it's looking like a vampire because it's dribbling.
It's true. I didn't know any vampires that dribbled. There we go. I've also gone on Venom here as well. I know some vampires.
Do you?
Yeah. Some people that live as vampires. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they do that bit though. They just
get them
look like it.
They look like vampires.
Yeah, so they sleep at, they're very
In the day?
nocturnal. Yeah.
So do I. It's called night shift.
It's called night shift, yeah.
So do they sleep in the day?
Yeah, they sleep in the day, yeah. It's brilliant.
And then they come out at night?
Yeah.
What do they do at night?
Well, I think they just have red juice, but I don't know. I don't think it's anything exciting, that's for sure. But they do. So I used to know a fella that actually had his teeth done as well. So he's got proper little fangs. And he used to have like black raven hair, pure white skin, and piercing blue eyes.
So did I. It was Yanis, but it's not anymore. Oh, don't make me laugh. Sorry. I miss Yanis.
Now,
Don't, 'cause I'll
look
start
at
crying again.
this on vellum as well.
That's great.
It's a great method of being able to mix and match together. But I just wanted to show you some really easy techniques that
Okay.
you can do. But of course, I have to clear up because I will be...
I'm still thinking about these vampires. We need to talk about this.
Do we need to talk about
We
this?
do. But you guys need to check out your baskets because we are very, very busy. So whilst you do that, take a look at this about Doncaster.
Tickets are now on sale for Crafting Live at Doncaster Racecourse on Saturday the 13th and Sunday the 14th of July. Sign up to free make and takes, stock up on your crafty goodies from a vast range of exhibitors and watch live guest demonstrations. We will also be broadcasting live, so join our audience and meet our presenters after the shows. Club members, order your tickets online to receive free entry. So treat yourself or someone special to a great day out and book your tickets now at createandcraft.com and search for Crafting Live. We look forward to seeing you there.
Great techniques from Carley there, but what a great collection. The glitter paste, the actual inks that you're getting here that you can use in a whole different variety of way, the dye-based inks. You saw Carley put them onto a stencil, spray water onto them, use them with a paintbrush as well. They're just amazing with water. So you have got your stamps, the focal points to your designs, and they're really beautiful. You've got the chance to have your sentiments. You can mix and match your sentiments. So if you don't want it, can I have it? Yes. That's one of the sentiments. Thank you. I put a lot of thought into this, which is also a good one. My gift to you and just for you. And that goes alongside that beautiful floral stamp, which is brilliant because you can use it in all kinds of different ways. It's really nice, isn't it? Isn't it? Why did I say that? Sorry. Isn't it? I don't know why I went there. That's a proper Leicester thing to say, isn't it? Sorry. Right, so you've got that beautiful stamp there. Well, I'm not sorry, I'm from Leicester, ain't I? Right, that's that one. Let's start. Tulips. These are from Amsterdam, not Leicester. Or Spalding, of course. Yeah, they do grow them there. I remember holidays on a coach going through Spalding on the way to Skegge. Right, on here you have got your sentiments as well, which is lovely. On top of that, you've got your two inks, two different colours, and you've got your matching glitter paste as well from Ising, which is just amazing to use. It really is. You've also got the cardstock. Now, this is lovely because it's a lovely, I'd say like a forest green or a moss green, and you've also got the envelopes to match as well. And they're 7x7 in size, 2 payments of £22.50. If you are in the club though, 10% off that price. Club members always get 10% off the great deals that we've got here at Create and Craft. Split the cost. You've also got your stencils as well, so you can now start to build up your mat and layers. So excellent value for money when it comes to your different designs that you've got here. Your stencils, your cardstock, your stamps, you've got your inks, and you've got your glitter paste as well. 971152 is your item number. Now, we do have some other stamps on the show. Yes, we do. And these are in pairs. These are in duos. These are really nice because if you love like building scapes and you love to have like a building and build up your scenes, really, you might have some other stamps that you could use. These are great. £27.99 in the club, 10% off. A really nice shop front there. You've got a city scene. I think you'll recognise as Blackpool or Paris, of course. But, you know, adapt. But they're, do you know what? These are really good size. I don't know if we come back live, I'll show you the size of these. But I do want to show you the other set as well. We'll see both of these sets live as well, because it really is worth seeing. If you want to go for something with a little bit more sort of fashion idea, and a mandala, these are absolutely perfect. If you remember, what was it? Was it Jackie? Not Jackie. Was it?
It was Bounty.
Bounty, that's it.
Bounty Mag on a Saturday. I'd spend all day cutting out them dollies.
There you go. Because you can change what the model is wearing.
I'd love clothes like that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be brilliant?
I think you would. Wouldn't it be great?
Wouldn't it work? Now, these are fabulous. Standalone, exquisite stamps. And remember the size and the quality you are getting. But what about mixing them up? So, of course, you've got that fabulous character that you can add the different dresses, the different layers. You've also got that beautiful, beautiful serendipity, sorry, I can't even speak anymore, sorry, which is gorgeous, which is a gorgeous full mandala. And of course, you can use it almost like paisley print as well, because you get that extra bit on
Let me show you this one. This is a fantastic sample to show you. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So all the different ways that you can use that stamp. And the fashion as well, which is brilliant, comes along with those sentiments. So 27 £27.99, 545643 is your item number. Let's just go on
Should
to
we turn these
cityscapes.
round?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah. Look at these. So you're getting the duo on Just Passing By, which is that shop and that beautiful, or let's go for lunch there.
Oh,
yes,
shall
please.
we?
And then we've got our Parisian streets as well. Absolutely beautiful. You can mask this off. You can use them together. You could have like an exaggeration of the street almost, couldn't you, with it?
Could.
You could add the dolly in there as well. You can build up and create your scene.
She could be in there. She could be in there, yeah.
She could be in there, of course she could. Let me just show
lovely.
you a few samples. Yep. So mixing them together with some great backing papers. Stands alone, it works fabulous. You can make that, I love that with the colour detail in the centre.
Isn't that beautiful? Do you know what? You can make that into a Christmas style card as well.
Of course.
Because you can add snow and seasonal elements to your buildings.
Yep.
These are absolutely
These are your
fantastic.
scenes to add all of your beautiful embellishments. So if you've invested in the bikes, in the characters before, these are absolutely fabulous to be able to scene set.
Is that like the milk race that used to come through?
Yeah.
Remember the milk
That's
race?
the boys on Sunday.
Yeah. Does
Off they
everybody
go.
remember the milk race? It used to come through the UK. Can you
Yeah,
remember that?
yeah.
Oh, we were so excited when the bike race, the milk race came through our village. Me and my sister hanging out the window. Oh, it was
Oh, I
brilliant.
love it.
£27.99, £25.19 if you are in the club. No, it wasn't the Tour de France, it was the milk race.
Yeah.
075381 is your
They're
item
racing
number.
for milk.
It was, I think it was sponsored by milk.
Do you know what? Do you remember I said this the other day? Because I'm holding your hand because I need to tell you.
Okay.
I had stripy socks on, red and white stripy socks on. Not right now, I haven't. And I said to my daughter, watch out, there's a Humphrey about.
Oh, I used to love the
She was like, what are
Humphreys.
you on about?
Watch out, there's a Humphrey about.
I know! She didn't get it.
Oh,
Wasted on these young folk.
Wasted. But yeah, look at the milk race. You'll find lots of it. Yes, yeah. It started in 1958. You see, what's great about doing shows with us,
Yeah.
people like us, is that our crew get to learn a lot.
Don't they?
It's like being at university.
Of course it is.
It's a history
And it's the
lesson.
nostalgia for us, darling.
Yeah, and do you know what? It's what great things were built on. The milk race.
Yes.
It's what made Britain great.
Yeah.
The milk race.
That and the Hovis advert.
Oh, yes. See? Bread and milk, that's all you need.
That's all you need.
Right, let's move on to the happy hour deal. Lots and lots of you coming in for this. This is a
It's
terrific
an
deal.
exceptional deal. You're actually investing in both sets. It's not a choice this time, which is brilliant. So you're getting 48 toppers and 48 exquisite envelopes. And these are beautiful. The actual artwork. Let me just take a moment to show you a couple of these because they are breathtaking. Look how stunning that is, that envelope. You could chop this down, make this into a card front if you wanted, but it is so divine. Leave some little love notes today for someone.
Do you know what? A little note to somebody. I don't think we write notes to people.
Oh,
and
we
should.
don't anymore.
Leave them in their drawer at work.
Do you know what I struggle with? Voice notes.
Do you?
I'm not ready for that. If you
No.
want to talk to me, write me a letter or a text or ring me.
Do you know, sometimes when somebody rings, you're like, oh no, you just want them to text, don't you? Or leave a little note. Unless you're calling in sick, then you need to call apparently.
Yeah.
What's that, an hour before your shift?
Yeah, and you
2
can't
hours
pretend to
before
be
your shift.
someone's mum either.
Yeah. Ideally 2 hours if you're on an early shift. Please make sure you email in everybody in the building, including Dougie and everybody else. What else do we have to do when we're sick? Something like that. Anyway.
It's ingenious, this collection.
yeah,
it's beautiful.
You could build an envelope like this. You could put a little sticker on the back, and
Yeah.
maybe you could leave that for your boss and say, I'm going to be sick tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't.
Taking the day off.
Please don't do that. Unless you are sick, then of course, you know, be sick.
But imagine if you're part of like a little bird group. Maybe you're a little twitcher.
You're a twitcher.
Wouldn't this be lovely? You could even leave little notes in the hides, couldn't you?
For the birds.
No, for your Twitcher friends.
Oh, for your Twitcher. I thought you meant leave them in like little box for the birdies.
Well, you could do if you
Well, you
wanted,
could,
but
you
I don't
could.
know if birds can read.
Well, I've never asked one of you.
Me neither.
So they might. Listen, unless you ask, you never know. Right, so this is your happy hour deal, £10.79. 17 minutes and 20 seconds left to buy it, and you get both the cream and the black. Shall we do some more demoing?
Yes, let's. Okay. So over here now, what I've done is I've just secured down my beautiful rectangle. I'm just going to check that this works. Yep. Rectangle aperture on top there. And I've just used glue dots just on the top and bottom to keep it in
We can
the
emboss
safe place.
these as well.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use that edge as my guide to create my frame. This is so easy. So for instance, maybe you love doing the journaling, maybe you love doing the arty style cards, but you don't feel confident with putting frames, doing your free-handed frames.
Maybe.
This is a fabulous technique to be able to do that really, really simply. So I'm also going to go on the inside, super simple. Then I will just pick it up and take that away. There we go.
Perfect.
Super easy. Then I can do ink work over the top, or I can do my drop line now. So I'm simply just going to go over the top and then slightly drop it as you go.
Is that a regular pen, gel pen?
This is just a pen out the box.
I love a pen out the box.
Well, it's usually the pen out the box or the pen out the handbag that has a fluffy tip.
Hello.
It does. Do you know what? Somebody posted the other day, this really made me smile. Do you remember them sweets your mum would give you from the bottom of your handbag? And they were like...
Bottom of my handbag?
No, the bottom of her handbag, sorry.
Yes.
And there'd be like a little bit of tissue on there. You'd still eat it, wouldn't you? And then my mum would grab the tissue and she'd lick it and wipe my face after.
Oh, mind you, some of the sweets should have been hard boiled, but they're really soft for the first sort of like half centimetre.
Because they've been in there a while. You're still good.
Yep,
Still good.
Still good.
Didn't do
Still
us
good.
no harm.
I certainly didn't. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, those were the
Oh,
days.
it's so true, isn't it?
Those were the days.
So again, over the top, just giving you that loose frame. Super
Talking
simple.
about nostalgia.
Oh, tell me.
Can we do Bernie the Bolt? Look, our director's doing Bernie the Bolt. So at home,
Right.
You've got to get to get to the
up,
icing.
Up, left, up. Yay!
Oh,
Oh! Yeah.
If you want to play
so
along,
naughty.
phone in. Oh, that'd be amazing to call
wouldn't
in.
it? Wouldn't that be fun?
We'd have to rename it. We couldn't call it Bernie the Bolt.
No.
Well, we just did, but we'll call it something else.
So I'm also just going to pull in some of this beautiful petroleum ink, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's so soft and it works perfectly with them papers as well. So I will just very simply just add this detail
Janice
in.
the javelin, that's what we'll do instead.
There we go.
But don't throw javelins.
Oh no.
Oh, unless you're a professional Olympian.
Of course. So I'm just going to add this to my base
Now, you see,
card.
that looks beautiful.
On its
Lovely
own,
vintage
it's
element.
fabulous. Yeah, you just add that gorgeous edge to it and you are ready to go.
Nice.
But how do we take this even further?
How do we take it further?
I've already pre-stamped my beautiful Parisian streets. But before I do that, I just need to stamp my sentiment on here.
Now, your Parisian street comes as a duo. I'll just lift these up.
Does.
They're really good size stamps,
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
There you go. So you've got those shop fronts in there. It could be Paris, it could be Berlin, it could be London, it could be Oundle, it could be, I don't know, it could be Blackpool.
Sorry.
You don't know.
It
I
could
like
be.
the addition of that as well. So you've got the hedgerow or
Yeah,
the
so
tree
it could be a
tops.
hedgerow, it could be the side of a tree.
Yeah.
You could easily mask it off and use it in multiple different
Yeah, you
ways
could do.
as foliage
You could
as
do.
well.
I think it's a terrific stamp set, £25.19 if you want to go for that. 075381 is your item number. Those?
They're gorgeous, they really are. And the thing is, the quality that you get is exceptional. So I've just added that little sentiment, happiness from within that comes from the collection.
Remember, we're going to be giving this away. If
Yeah,
that's all right
of
with our lovely
course, of
Carley.
course.
Someone that buys throughout the show will announce the winner in about 5 minutes' time. We'll just pick a name at random. And if
How
you don't want it, just
exciting.
message me and I'll give it to someone else.
Just give it back to me, it's fine.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's nice to be able to give people little pieces that
Yeah,
they
it
can
is.
go home and create their own projects.
Well, we did it on
from.
a show the other week, and I sent out. Oh, it was just a piece of paper that I was mucking about on.
Yeah, yeah,
and I sent
yeah.
it out to a lady. She did an amazing design. Sent me a photo.
This is it. And that's the thing. People have said to me before, oh, I'd love to just have a little look in your craft room at the things you throw away.
Yeah, because you could make them.
And this is it. This is it.
You've just given me an idea. You could take a little ticket down there.
Of course you could.
Yeah, if you want to take someone to Paris.
Or a keepsake, something like that. Really, really simple. But see how you can just incorporate all of those beautiful bits
There's a bird
together.
on top. Oh no, it's not. It's the end of the wing. Sorry. I thought it was a big bird.
That's a bird!
I thought it was a big bird sitting on the top of the Eiffel Tower.
But another different technique, I'm just going to quickly race on and do some more techniques.
Yeah, let's do that. Remember, we're going to be giving these away. Aren't they amazing?
Bases here.
Don't forget the large card collection, paper collection we've got, because they are fantastic. We'll pop the details of the 6x8 on there, just in case you want to pop that into your basket.
They are
With it being a
exceptional.
cat P&P, you can put any items into your basket. These are great colours to work with. It's not what I meant, but it doesn't matter. 932516 is your item number. I'm having to change my sale tack to this, but that's fine. 2 payments of £19.33.
These are beautiful.
You've
got your teal, your grey, you've got your off-white, you've got your white and your lovely cerise in there as well.
Beautiful colours. Great value for money, 125 in total. But the one I meant is that one with the book. Yeah, great for your journaling. $43.99 again. In the club, you get 10% off. I just think that is a terrific paper bundle to work with.
Oh,
it really
it's beautiful.
It is absolutely terrific. And there's lots of elements you can cut out as well. 218223 is your item number. Just passing by.
Right, now I've got a couple of minutes, so I'm going to do 2 different demos for you quickly.
Okay.
I've just placed a masked one of my dollies, which is that beautiful dress-up dolly.
Okay.
Really, really simple. So I've just popped her in there as a mask. And then, of course, I'm just going to add that gorgeous floral work over the top. This is how you can mix and match all of your fabulous stamps together.
I do like this stamp, Carley.
To create, it's lush, isn't it?
It really is.
It's fresh, it's fun.
It's an explosion of fun.
Isn't it? Exactly. I was thinking as well, you know, making beautiful fascinators with this. If you actually put clean film over air drying clay, you'll very easily be able to get an imprint from it.
Now
it works really, really well. But then it saves your stamp, obviously, because if it gets in the detail, it will eat out the design. But you'll need that, obviously, to be able to use. So I'm just going to pick that up now. Really, really simple. Just pop her to a side. Then I'll just take my mask off.
Oh, it's like Tales of the Unexpected.
Oh, I love that show.
Yes. Oh, I love Tales of the Unexpected.
I can hear the music now. You've said it.
We can't sing it.
No, we're not allowed.
It kind of started off like... Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Yes. And Armchair Thriller. Do you remember Armchair Thriller? Oh, my days. Oh.
See, look how you can just
London
pop
TV.
them back in that character. Super, super simple. On top of this as well, I'm just going to grab a decorative piece of paper, and then I'll just pop that over to a side, and I'll just cut the dress out really, really quickly. So you can just do so much detail with this.
That looks fabulous. I like the idea.
It's a totally different idea, isn't it? So now that's a brand new image, which this is what I love creating.
Yes.
So on top of this now, I'm just going to quickly trim this out onto the decorative papers. And the paper that I'm using, of course, is just passing by because it's fab. And you can multiple layer it as well. I did create one earlier, I'm not sure where it's gone. And I put actual netting underneath it as well.
Run around now. Oh, that was great, wasn't it?
Those were the days.
Run around. What was that all about?
Well, bring back Crackerjack, I say.
Might read.
Do you remember Crackerjack? I loved Crackerjack.
Oh, I used to love Crackerjack. It's 5:05.
Yeah.
Cabbages and Kings. Do you remember that?
Cabbages. Oh. I would definitely win a cabbage.
3, 2, 1. Dusty Bin was my all-time favourite.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
The riddles that used to come out.
And then you'd go, what?
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Ted Rogers, wasn't it? That was it. Ted Rogers. Yeah.
Ted Rogers.
Loved it.
3, 2, 1.
Absolutely brilliant. But then see how you can place the clothing straight back in on your project straight away. There we go. How simple is that?
That is perfect. It really is.
It's so much fun, isn't it? It's gorgeous.
Right, we have got 3 elements we'll be giving away in a few moments' time. So if you're buying from the show, you're in for the draw. This is that amazing collection that Carley has brought to us. This gives you those Amala stamps, you've got your ice inks in there, your glitter paste, you've also got your cardstock and your stencils. What an amazing deal. 10% off that price if you are in the club. It is a collection to start working with instantly, but also your stamps and your stencils are going to stay with you. Look what Max has done for us.
The clever
amazing.
boy.
Look at this. So everything... I'll tell you what, should we put it all back in? No, I'm joking.
He's like that, I'm out of it.
Max, it looks amazing. Look at that, all of this in that box. Can
Isn't it incredible? So if you're buying a gift for a crafter, this is exceptional. You don't even have to wrap it, do you? You can literally just pop a bit of ribbon around there and you are ready to go. It's exceptional. Maybe you're thinking, not sure. I know it's £150 worth of products and it's only £50, but go halves with a friend.
Do you know what? That's a really good idea.
Isn't it?
The papers, let's have a look at the papers because these are so colourful, they're so bright.
They're super vibrant. These are hand drawn by our very own Emma Blake, that she created these beautiful tie-dye backgrounds. Absolutely fabulous. It's majestic, it really, really is. You may have seen some of these that I've used with my Imala projects before, but it's beautiful. Now you are getting 12 pages included with that, and of course you're also getting your 7x7 in that with your magical elegance.
Sorry, Carley.
That's all right, darling. Don't you worry.
Okay. Right. So everything you've got in here, including I love your little wallet as well.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? And do you know what I do with my icing, my actual 3D gels and my paints? What I use is a scrapbooker's ring. Just that. Add them all together so they don't get lost. Absolutely fabulous.
Right, we've come to the time of the show, right, where it's time to draw a winner for those cards.
Okay.
So I've drawn a winner.
There she is.
Okay, and your name is now coming up at the bottom of the screen. I hope that is an absolute mirror image of you. If it is, email in. I'm a genius. Jennifer, Navaradi. Well done, Jennifer. If that looks like you, we are there. We'll put that picture in to what you like with it. But you've got the cards. We'll get those sent out. Actually, do we need Jennifer to email back in with her address? Yes, email back in with your address and then we'll get those cardstocks sent out to you. So thank you very much. We're going to live walk now. Ooh, here we go.
Here
we're going to stop right here. What a fantastic collection.
Isn't it
really
exceptional?
Love the flowers. This stamp that you've been working with,
it's majestic, isn't
amazing.
It?
Yeah.
So much you can do with it. Think about decoupaging, paper layering. I mean, the beautiful tulips are outstanding. They really are. And in this configuration, you cannot get this at this price at all.
Do you know what? This is the final show as well. 971152 is your item number. I know lots of you have got this in your basket right now. You've been watching the great demonstrations from Carley, but now's the time to check out. What happens sometimes towards the end of the show, when you've been watching the demonstrations, you know, joining in, having a bit of fun, you forget to check out your baskets. We don't want you to do that. The happy hour is phenomenally busy. You've only got 3 minutes and 45 seconds to get that. You can add that to your basket with this collection or anything else on the show because, of course, you've got your basket open and you've got what?
Well, you can have flexi.
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
There we go. It's all right, I can hear your thoughts.
Capped P&P, that's what I was trying to say. Capped P&P, so you can add items to your basket. Can I say a huge thank you?
Oh, you're more than welcome.
It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been lovely to have your company as well. Don't go anywhere though, because we've got more coming up at 5 o'clock. Then we've got a brand new one-day special launching with our Dawn Bibby, who's currently prepping on the other side of the studio, getting very excited. She's got new hair and everything, so we're really excited about that. Thank you, Carley. Check out your basket. See you in a bit.
Take care.
Right, Dawn Bibby Creations, Beautiful Blooms one-day special at 6. But next, you've got your Zakora watercolours with the lovely Lou Sims and Paola.
Yes, indeed, I've got a few minutes to tell you about another quick pick, and this time it's your buy one, get one free Create and Craft pack of 6 purple tape pens. But You're not getting 6, as you can see in front of me. You are about to get 12.